Ooh, that looks tasty. Welcome folks, today the Hungry Gamer is doing our first unboxing video, and what we have for you today is a game all the way from Spain, Aristeia, a skirmish two-player miniatures game. And before I actually start opening things, those of you who are more observant will notice that these do not have any shrink wrap on them, and that's actually how they came. And I have not opened these up at all yet. And in addition to the 2 expansions and base box, Corvus Belli has also sent a couple of promo cards. As you can see here, they sent me 2 no cards. They sent me an exclusive card right here. This goes with one of the Chemical Brothers, and they sent me a second copy of that, and then they sent me a promo version, or a couple promo versions, of one of the characters, Maximus. So, super cool. Now, as for the game itself, they sent me these 2 expansions, the Soldiers of Fortune and the Chemical Brothers. But let's break into the base game itself first. So here we are. It's a pretty good sized box. And so we take a look inside. We have just our little promo here. I'm going to back out the camera a bit. And it has a little bit of information about the manga that came out of this universe that they've created. And we have our instruction booklet here. And it's pretty big. There's a whole lot of rules in here. We have our another book here. I don't know exactly what this one is. It looks like we have a lore book of this world and the various characters of Aristeia. Then we have our game board, which, there we have it. It is double-sided, as you can see. We have our 2 player boards, one for each team, your green and your orange. And we have a whole bunch of tokens here to be punched out. And you'll see it's decently thick cardboard. We have some extra stickers here. Have our handy dandy reference guide, which looks like just a index of all the various states and rules and abilities. We have our initiative cards here, and those of you that watch the review, you'll see how these work. It's actually a very interesting and somewhat unique style of initiative for this game. And you can see we have each of the base characters here. And here we have the one of the decks of tactics cards, and you can see they have this really cool foil effect on all of the cards here, and very cool art, as you can see. And then it looks like we have more tactics cards with cards specific to each character as well. And we'll just kind of take a look through some of those. And you go through, we have, these look like all the tactics that can be used for any character, no matter what team you have. And then, oh, I see, and then we have the actual characters themselves. So we have 8-Ball, Gata, Hexer, Major Luna, Maximus, Miyamoto Musashi, Pavarti, and Wild Bill. And here we have all of the miniatures. And we'll take a look at some of those. They are pretty detailed, pretty cool plastic minis here. Yeah, very cool. And then finally we have our dice. And they're nice feeling dice, good size, clear iconography on there. So, all in all, very cool. And we'll just take a look here and see if there's anything else underneath the insert. And there's not, so that is everything in the core game box. Now let's take a look at this expansion here, the Chemical Brothers. Again, you have some more tokens with some new states that can be inflicted with these new characters. And we have our 2 new minis for the 2 Chemical Brothers. It's pretty creepy, a little emaciated looking, and this huge dude here as well. And we have our new initiative cards. And you can see the artwork there. And then we have our new tactics cards and the character cards. So let's take a quick look at those. And we have Bachmann. Several options for Bachmann there, and several hammerheads, and we have our new state cards. Oh, I see, each of these is a different language. Of course, that makes sense. We have our state cards, and then here we have the new specific tactic cards for these 2 new characters. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the other one here, which is the Soldiers of Fortune expansion. Okay. go ahead and take a look. And again, we have more tokens. And you can see some of those punch themselves out. We have 4 new minis here. And we can get a good look at them there. Alright, very cool. And we have our initiative cards. And then we'll have all of our characters and new tactic cards in the various languages. And we have each of the different characters. We have Hannibal and Lakshmi, Signor Massacre, that's just ridiculous, very funny, and Valkyrie. And then we have the new states, Focused and Stunned, and then all the new tactic cards, and again in all the different languages. And we can see some of the artwork here. Okay, and so that is it. That is all of the Aristeia game and the expansions, and I'm going to start playtesting this over the next week or so, and as soon as I get a good feel for it, there will be a review out on the channel and a written review as well, and hopefully I'll be able to get that to you sooner rather than later. So as always, if you have any comments on future unboxings, things that we can do better, please let me know. Just leave them in the comments and we'll try to do a better job in the future. And if you enjoyed this unboxing, you're looking forward to seeing more of these, go ahead and just subscribe and like the video. And as always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful day.